I'm back. Okay, now I feel like I have to start my introduction over because I have to restart the video. Okay, so welcome. My name is Intuitively Jazz. I do tarot readings on here. If you are into that, you might enjoy the tarot reading, collective reading. If that's not what you're into, that's fine. You are free to exit the live. Not going to keep anybody here hostage, but just a little bit how the collective reading work. This is a general collective reading. It may or may not resonate for you, your situation. I do a general segment just to get the energy, get the vibe of what, whatever I'm trying to, assist with, either weekend vibes, the month, the week, the day, whatever. See what the vibe is. We go into that, and depending on what the energy is heavy in, I'll go into the next area, such as love and relationships. If the spread is, just saying you need to talk about this love and relationship issue that's here, I'll go into that. If it's money issues or money energy that's heavy, I'll go into finances and career, and I'll end it with some abundance messages or closure messages or oracle, just to get more insight and clarity on how to move forward. Okay, it may or may not trigger you. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully, if you are triggered, by the time the reading is over, you are in a better place emotionally and mentally. Okay, I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but hey, sometimes when you are figuring things out for clarity, it lays out the truth, unbiased truth, for you to figure things out. So if that's what you are into, we'll talk about it, and see where it goes. If you like to engage with me, please do, tap the screen, send me emojis, whatever you feel like is enough to engage with me. You can comment. I try to read the comments. Sometimes I could just be in my zone and I may overlook the comments. I apologize now if you feel ignored or anything. I will try to read the comments as much as I can, but I like to concentrate to get my thoughts, my feelings, my advice, and my guidance out. Okay, just want to complete that thought, that message, that sentence, whatever, and then I'll try to get back to the comments. But I appreciate you guys coming in here. What's up, Terry, Deshaun, the greatest vibe? What's up, you guys? Fake you, what's up? I just want you guys to know that I am available if you guys need me. So all that information is on my post. You can click my name and go there. But let's get this started, because I'm 5 minutes over because I had to stop and come back in here. So I'm gonna do general reading, see what the vibe is. For next week, I'll do a weekly reading, collective, what you need to know for the week. I have a YouTube page where I post all my Bigo lives, so you can catch any past live that I did. Okay. What's up, you guys? What's up, Sonar Boy Kush? Hey, Tay. What's up, you guys? Okay, so I'm gonna start the collective reading. Thank you. Okay, let's see what the vibe is. Thank you, Tay. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Nine of Cups is here for the week. So very content, very happy, feeling good. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. You could just be enjoying just contentment, emotionally content. Focus on yourself, self-care, getting things in alignment, especially emotionally. I feel like that's a beautiful thing. Just happy, all around happy. It says wishes come true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, awards, and confidence. So that could be the energy that you're going into next week. So, I feel like not everybody likes Mondays, and sometimes people do like Mondays because it's a fresh start, new week, new energy. So if that's the vibe that you're in, I feel like that's just a lineup for the rest of the week to go well. You're happy, you fulfilled. For some of you, you going into the week just optimistic to the point where nothing can get you down. So you could just be a happy person all around. This is kind of like happy Monday vibes, and you just happy every day of the week. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months could be significant for some of you. Okay, you could just be on a streak of happiness. Like, damn, another month was good, another month, oh shit, another day. So if it's like something that you're tracking and things are lining up, I feel like you'll be satisfied with whatever, like your track record is good for some of you is what I'm getting here too. So this could be anything, 9 days waking up good and meditating, or 9 days of sobriety, because this could be kicking the habit, alcohol, whatever. This is emotions. Maybe 9 days you kept your emotions intact, or 9 days of bliss and happiness in your relationship, whatever it is. It could just be you satisfied, everything's lining up, everything is good, working on yourself, focus on yourself. For some of you, it could just be 9 days of peace, and having a peaceful time, celebrations, accomplishments. When I look at this, it makes me think of trophies as well. So it could just be just feeling successful all around. Of course, a fulfilled cup. I knew it had to come. So Ace of Cups is here, 9 of Cups. 9 and 1 is 10. So September 1st could be significant, or October could be significant. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. For some of you, if you're dealing with this person, this could be new love or renewed love, or welcoming love, giving and receiving, reciprocating love. I feel like that's a beautiful thing, starting the week off where you feeling good, you're content, you're happy. It's like an outpour of emotions. Now, outpour of emotions could be wherever you are at emotionally, so be mindful of that. This could be emotions that bring tears. It could be tears of joy, tears of happiness. This could be just like so grateful that you start crying, or somebody gives you their love and it's like everything, their emotions, their vulnerability, their caring, their nurturing, just like full of love, right? This could be you working on yourself and being content, and now you're ready to give someone all your love, or give someone your heart, or somebody is ready to reciprocate that for you. New love is always good. New love is new vibes, is fresh. It's how deep can you go with this person. They fulfill you, they pour into you, and you're able to give them a full cup, especially if these are empty cups and you're just like people give you empty cups and you're just like, okay, whatever, I'm content with it. This is just being content with what you're given. But I feel like when this Ace of Cup comes, it's like your cup runneth over. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of love to give and receive. So I feel like if you have like an empty cup, or you just have a streak of empty cups and you're still happy, you're still grateful, it's like, okay, thank you for being grateful for nothing, but let me give you something. This is blessings of love and contentment and happiness. For some of you, strap up and pull out. This could be pregnancy, okay? This could be birthing something. This could be, you know, how babies are made, and maybe somebody is like talking about babies, having babies. This is infertility. Not infertility. This could be infertility. What I was getting here when I was looking at these cups, like empty cups, like, damn, I tried to get pregnant. Okay, let's try again. Somebody's been trying a lot. And I feel like if you are, I'm not a doctor or none of that, but I just feel like if you've been trying for a long time, infertility, blessings come. Blessings come least expected. This could be getting news of like, hey, you are pregnant, or you know what, this was able to be saved, and things are better. So it could be an outpouring of that. So birthing something could be significant, or finding out of a pregnancy. And I feel like this would be like a least expected thing, because I feel like this person, regardless of empty cups, and what I'm getting with the empty cup is like barren, or you try to get pregnant and it didn't happen. I feel like this could represent ovulation as well. So it could be the timing. Sometimes people track things, and sometimes people don't. They just go off natural. Oh shit, we pregnant, hey, congratulations. Or somebody is very calculated. I feel like calculating or tracking could be significant here. It could be like 9 days tracking, 9 months tracking, like, oh shit, okay, we tried again, let's see what you can work on. This is healing as well. So healing a wound could be significant for some of you. It could be hydration, like staying hydrated, but also it's like pregnancy, well wishes. So I feel like somebody, if you're praying for pregnancy or wishing for pregnancy, some type of miracle happen in those matters. It doesn't matter how a pregnancy happened. If you can't have kids, if you're thinking about a surrogate, then shit, maybe you get the good news that it worked, and now you're prepping for something. I feel like it's a happy 9 months, so could be a happy pregnancy. Somebody can have the happiest pregnancy all alone, but this is surrounded by family and love. So I feel like you'll be supported regardless. Feel like you'll be taken care of. Even if you're sitting at that baby shower alone, you got stuff behind you, you good, you got offers, you have people that want to support you. I feel like sometimes when people think of pregnancy, they have all their wishes and dreams and expectations, and sometimes it don't go as planned. So I feel like if somebody is sitting at that baby shower by themselves, don't worry about it. I see lines and lines of bottles, diapers stacked up, and then it's like another bottle, another diaper. Shit, I don't need to buy nothing for the next 9 days, the next 9 weeks, the next 9 months. It's kind of like what I'm getting here. So let's see what else comes out. But this is an outpouring. So support, love, reciprocating, giving that. This is self-love. This is loving for others. So you could be single, or good by yourself. Doesn't even matter. In a position to give and receive love. But outpouring, it says new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration, socializing. So for some of you, this could be Casamigos. Give me another shot. Oh damn, you 9 shots in? Yeah, another one. So celebrating some good things. You could be celebrating your achievements. This could be, trophies lined up, and you get another trophy, and you're just content with everything. So I see good things happening for next week. Good things. Fulfilled. Your cup running over. In a good place emotionally. Happiness. That's a good thing. That's, it's starting off good. Okay. Hopefully it ends well too. Because, of course, King of Pentacles. So this person, or this could be you, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is a boss. They're on their shit financially, physically. So taking care of themselves, supported. They can support themselves, but they're also supported by others. They work hard. They're dedicated. They're focused on their money, focused on their bag. For some of you, this could be investing, making an investment, or taking care of yourself or being taken care of. So this is a provider. Okay, how do they provide? They provide physically. They're physically there. They want to be there. Provide financially. This could be you or the person that's coming. Not everyone support their person financially. That's a blessing if that happens. Sometimes you could be dating somebody who is very stingy with their money in whatever way. No, they're not going half. Let's split this. No, I don't want to give. This person is a generous person with however they are generous. Time, money, commitment, loyalty, whatever their area of expertise is in loyalty and devotion, this person comes to bring that. So I feel like this could be a generous person if they want to give financially. King of Pentacles, they're abundant, they're prosperous, they have money, or they know how to get money and keep it. Very good with finances. They probably learned a lot of lessons with finances, so where they're at the King of Pentacles stage, they make good investments, or they look at how they spend their money in a investment type of way. Whatever they put in, they want to get back. They want returns. They are very supportive with your ideas, or wanting to fund. So this is like an investor. So they'll invest in your dreams, invest in what you want to do. So I feel like for some of you, if you are experiencing like the infertility, it's kind of like, okay, well, what do we have to do to pay for what you're trying to do? I want to have a baby too. It's like this person lines up with what you want, and they can support financially to pay for that, because I know that could be an expensive process. So it's like, okay, we want to have a baby, I got the money. Business could be booming where you're just like, fuck, we can afford it, we can take care of what we need to take care of. For some of you, I feel like if your business is whatever that business is, your career, your job, finances, career, wherever that is, I feel like you are going to be stable during this time, or feel stable, or feel supported, or feel like you got it. But this is a mature, grounded male or female, because you could be a female in your masculine energy. If you are the King of Pentacles, you are the head of the household. You could be a single woman that is a boss, and you're going through a single mom journey, such as, I don't need a man to get pregnant because I'm gonna do it myself. I want to be pregnant, and I'm gonna do whatever. But I feel like this is somebody who could be connected to a wealthy man. Okay, or you are the wealthy woman, So, but you're just like in this masculine energy, or this masculine energy comes where you're content. Everything is good. They support you. They provide for you. They love you deeply. I dedicate all my love. So they're dedicated. Okay. It says mature, grounded, male, successful, wealthy, businessman, bettering yourself, not a risk taker, empire thriving, high status, stability, security, enterprising provider. So I feel like for some of you, if it's like health matters, of course, take care of yourself. It might cost, it might be a costly thing to take care of yourself, but I feel like that's an investment that you need to consider. Health is wealth, right? So I feel like someone could be, maybe drinking is the issue that's keeping something from happening, and then it's just like, okay, well, let me fast from drinking. As soon as you do that, then boom, all these blessings come, or whatever it is, like whatever healthy thing you need to do, that could be the catalyst to an outpouring of blessings, whatever that is. But this is all about like physical and financial stability. So health could be stabilizing for some of you. or you feeling healthier, or looking at your health in a different way. It could be maybe drinking more water, hydrating in any certain circumstances. I feel like if you drink, this is like knowing moderation, but if you like to drink and you don't know moderation, then if that is the reason why you're not in a more healthy state, then you make the judgment to do what you need to do. This is not me telling you what to do. You know what you need to do, but I feel like somebody is thinking of a healthier way to live life. Even if it's just like healthy attachments when it comes to emotions, right? Who are you being devoted to? Like, are they giving and receiving? Are they making you feel safe? Because this is all about safe and comfort. Your stability could be everything. Your self-worth, right? King of Pentacles, their self-worth, they know their value, they know what they bring to the table, they know they're a valuable asset. So this is just taking care of yourself, or someone seeing that you're worth investing in, and they come along and provide that longevity. This is somebody who sticks around long term. So okay, maybe you could be securing yourself emotionally and health wise, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Emotion, health, and wealth, money, finances. So that's all that I see here. I'm gonna go in a little bit more. Thank you. See what else. So the week is looking good. So whoever this new wealthy man is, or woman, because you could be dealing with a what's up, Pink Love Chips, what's up? You could be dealing with a wealthy woman that is on her shit, a boss, but this is a wealthy man. So this new lover could come. And sometimes people come in your life and you don't know how things are going to turn out. I feel like this person has the capability of being there long term. Okay, they invest in relationships, or even if it's a friendship, they want to stick around. Okay, or they could be slow to move, and they're slow because this is earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They get stuck in their ways. They're fixed sign. It takes some time to make them see an investment that's worthy. They can trust, but it may take a slow time for them to trust because they have their reasons. So if you're dealing with that type of person, or you're learning to be more mindful of the investments that you do with people, places, jobs, finances, your body, all of that, this is that time for that. And I feel like somebody is gonna value you in a different way, because they look at you as long term, or you're looking for long term, or someone comes and you're just like, okay, I'm ready for love, and they'll let you know, like, yeah, I'm looking for long term. This is somebody who is looking at like things in a business mindset. So it could be love and like business and pleasure as well with this. Okay, or somebody that is wealthy and they're just like, okay, I have everything going for me, now I'm looking for love, I'm ready for love. What's love without money? What's money without love? So it's kind of like in those things in order. Let's see what else comes out. What's up, you guys? What's up, Meth? What's up, Yuki? Okay, see what else comes out. Okay, yeah. Somebody's probably stuck in an indecision at a crossroads. So I feel like if you are stuck, double-minded, or don't know what to choose, or indecision or anything, it happens when you have two things to choose from. But I feel like when you have two things to choose from, take that shit back to old school. Do that Venn diagram, list that shit, do the pros and cons, what's better for you, what's going to have you happy and content, doing what's best for you, what's worth investing in. Like, Is it going to cost you any money? If it's going to fuck up your money, think twice about it. If you have those moments, do what's best for you, because Two of Swords is, yeah, not trying to make action or take action when it comes to choosing. This could be avoiding seeing something, right? Not trying to see something, not trying to, maybe your focus is out of sight, out of mind, right? For some of you, that's what I'm getting when I look at this card. So if you're avoiding something for whatever reason, I mean, that could be the indecision for some of you, but this is decision. So stalemate, truce, sitting on the fence, crossroads, difficult decisions, painful choices, stressful decisions, opposition, facing your fears, being torn between two relationships, divided loyalty. So take what resonates there. You could be not ready to make a choice, but I feel like when you're at that point in your life and you're at a crossroads, either you're going to get stuck at that crossroads because you don't want to choose a path, and you may not like that, but I mean, indecision happens. You just have to be very calculated with the choice that you make, and just know that if you don't make the best decision, sometimes you get another opportunity to make correct that, or get a new decision presented to you. I feel like the beginning of the year could be significant for a lot of people. Of course, it's a new year, new you vibes, new beginnings, starting over, starting fresh. This could be taking a risk on a business venture, or taking a risk on love. Risk in business, finances. I feel like if you have a great business plan or great idea, and you are backing that up with the finances, you could be taking a risk, a business risk. This is like betting on yourself, or betting on a business, or some type of risk is involved. So I feel like if this is the fertility thing that I was seeing, that could be risky. Maybe looking at the risk, or maybe you are considering some things because of the risk. So this is what I'm getting here. But I do see like it could be happiness surrounded by that. So if it's like a good or a win-win outcome, what you afraid of? Okay? If it is a win or lose, then of course I can see why you're stuck in a like, damn, do I choose this? Should I do this? It's a 50-50 chance, yes or no. I can see why you be stuck in that. But if it's a 50-50 chance, either way it goes, it's gonna be 50-50. So taking a risk, sometimes we have to trust our intuition, and sometimes we just gotta take a leap of faith and just hope that everything works out. This Fool card is, taking a risk. It's new. It's something you've never experienced. If you are ready for love, it's gonna be a new feeling where you're floating on. You're floating. Like if you fall, I don't know. You could be falling for someone. Somebody could be falling for you. Everything's good. This is like new vibes, butterfly vibes. Like, where are we headed? Where are we going? I don't know. I don't want to make a decision, but hey, let's figure it out. Type of energy. So it's Aquarius. So I have here Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius again. So this could just be the timing. I usually use astrology for timing. So it may not be your sign, but it's just the timing that I see here. So I see February 9th, September 2nd as well. But it says innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, youth, spontaneity, lack of commitment, new beginning. So for some of you, maybe lack of commitment is, what are you committed to? What are your investments, your long-term longevity? So if that is someone who's on the crossroads of like, damn, do I stick this through? Do I, you know, do I take this risk? I feel like that could be a part of that indecision. What's up, you guys? But new beginnings, I feel like new love, of course, new career, you know, and that new career could just be you bossing up in that career. Sometimes you can stay in the same company, the same business, or same, you know, situation, but you kind of boss up or is in a higher level financially in some degree. So this could be like a small increase, or money is increasing, or feeling abundant or prosperous and being happy. So at the beginning of the year, you know, maybe somebody is taking a leap of faith, not sure if they should start a business. Okay, I feel like that's, you know, that could be risky, or for some of you, if this is taking a chance on something you love or with someone you love, that could, you know, feel like a risk, a gamble. Let's see what else comes out. But there's too many cards here that is just letting me know like this indecision is just fears and worries. Because I see contentment, I see happiness, I see finances. I feel like new beginnings. So those indecisions, make sure the other side of the what ifs is not all negative. Okay. You know, because difficult decisions could just be like the what ifs just crowding your mind, like what if it goes wrong, but what if it does not go wrong? You know, it's hard to get out of your head. Maybe that's what this indecision is, going back and forth with yourself. Says, I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive. So this could be a sensitive subject. Like I said, I'm not trying to trigger nobody if it resonates, but hey, we're gonna get through it. Okay, so this could be renewing your feelings. Yeah, a lot of decisions, a lot of choices, a lot of opportunities. So a lot of things could be going on at once. Um, a lot of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So um, a lot of emotions surrounding these thoughts, this indecision or decisions to make. I feel like if it's gonna make you happy and make you content, you know, you could be going through so many things, but I feel like if you have the ability to handle them all, it'll be a piece of cake. Because 7 of Cups, this is 9 of Cups. So I feel like if you take all of those opportunities, all of those, you know, whatever it is, and line it up, and just know that you can, if you can handle it all, because this person has indecision, trying to figure out like, okay, do I take this? You can have everything, line it up. Okay, I feel like for some of you, if you are single and dating and you're picking and choosing who you want to date, I feel like if you are looking for long-term longevity, if you are dating and you're just like, okay, that was an empty cup, you know what, I'm better by myself. That may not resonate for everybody, because I feel like somebody still wants love, and I feel like that love will come, and that person will be a good investment, or wanting to invest in a relationship. I feel like it's just gonna take some time to get there, because I feel like this person could be somebody who's just like, fuck, like, what do I need love for when I can love myself? Or this was a failed relationship, or things didn't work out. But I don't feel like it's a failed relationship. This is just like somebody's just like, I didn't get anything, I wasn't fulfilled, it didn't make me feel what I needed to make me feel. And you know what, I can do those things for myself, and then not even expecting somebody to come to give you all the feels, and now you're just like, oh shit, what is that? And this person is just like long term longevity, love, wanted to give you love or invest in you emotionally, and it's just like, what do you got to lose? You know, all the what ifs can come, all the, you know, all these thoughts and all this stuff can come, and it can leave you confused. It can leave you like, damn, stuck, confused. But this is dreams, so dreams could be significant. I feel like sometimes dreams could be just dreams, and sometimes dreams can give you aha epiphanies. And some people have prophetic dreams, and some people just have those dreams that they wake up and like, what the fuck did that mean? So your dreams could be significant during this time. I know if you are pregnant or going through a pregnancy, sometimes your dreams could be very vivid and crazy, and um, sometimes your dreams can give you some type of insight. So if you are a dreamer or dreams are significant, this could be daydreams. You could be daydreaming about the love that you want, or daydreaming about the success of something, or daydreaming about your successes. It could be anything, but dreams could be significant. It says lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, picking and choosing, decisions, procrastination, dreaming, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, imagination, hallucination. So for some of you, you could be wishing, you could be praying, you could be hoping for things. Um, you could have so many opportunities or possibilities of an outcome. I feel like it's just you picking what you want. Like I said, there's enough dreams and wishes and hopes for you to get everything that you wish and hope and pray for. So don't let that confuse you or put you at a like, oh, so many things, so many options I can't pick from. I feel like somebody is going to get over that, take a leap of faith, and just line up all those wishes and hopes, and it's just going to be like, oh shit, everything I want, everything I dream comes true. It's kind of like a dreams come true type of thing. So it's like you are lining yourself up to get the happy ending or a happy outcome, but getting out of your thoughts and your emotions. So the beginning of the year, I feel like, this is December 21st could be significant, or the 21st could have been a significant. February 1st could be significant. Um, this is Capricorn, December, January. So wrapping up some cycles, closing out cycles. I feel like this is going to the next level, closing out a chapter, new opportunities, going into a new opportunity. This could also represent traveling or closing out cycles, wrapping things up. Okay, so I feel like closing out of this year for some of you is going to end well, where you start a new beginning. January, February, it's like, okay, I'm ready for this new beginning, new chapter coming out good. I see that here. But it says success. Too many cards says success. So the year is ending very successful. Going into the new year, very successful. Sometimes if you are stuck in a pessimistic view of what's going on in your life, you're not able to look at the blessings. So I feel like somebody is counting their blessings, and counting their blessings and being grateful is going to make them feel like abundant and prosperous here with this King of Pentacles energy. Okay? So walking into this new year is just like, shit, I took a lot of risk, and I'm not afraid of taking leaps of faith. And what do I have to lose? I feel like somebody recognizes their indecision, where they're just like, okay, let me compartmentalize everything and see if this is going to be fulfilling for me. Okay, if that is not good for me, I'm not going to take it. If this offer is not good, so all the offers that come your way, you could be looking for something that is going to be everything that you hope for, pray for. And I feel like that could be cliche for some people, but this person, they know themselves to the point where they know too many options can get them stuck. So I feel like this person is very selective. Okay, they take their time when it comes to matters of the heart, or what is going to be successful or fulfilling for them. Or this is, how the energy is coming out for me. But graduation celebrations could be significant, culminating, going to the next level. I feel like when you achieve something, you go to the next level. If you have a successful year at work, you go up to, some type of degree of, either you get a little bonus, you get a little incentive, you are on radar for promotions. So I feel like this is that type of energy where things line up for you to go to the next level, whatever that level is. This is um, lessons learned, right? This is success, achievement, accomplishment, travel, completion, fulfillment. So fulfillment is here twice. So um, it gets better, right? Sense of belonging and wholeness. So for some of you, completing cycles, okay, wrapping things up, closing out of cycles. You know, this could have been a year of growth for some of you, a year of success, a year of a leer. A leer. Leer is to read in Spanish. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's been reading a lot, books, graduation. So I don't know. You know what? I usually do not get. I don't get messages in Spanish because I feel like I'm not really fluent in Spanish. But alir is read, right? To read. That was interesting. Now, hopefully I don't get no more messages in Spanish because I'm gonna be using Google Translate because I'm be like, what the hell is that? But that was interesting. So, any Spanish speakers in here, alir, that's to read, right? A and Leer, right? That was interesting. Right? Yeah, it's read. So reading, yeah. Maybe somebody's reading how to close out cycles, reading, success stories or something like that. But that is definitely interesting that I got channeled. I was channeling a Spanish word. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's learning Spanish or learning to read Spanish. I don't know. Maybe this person comes is a wealthy, you know, a wealthy Spanish speaking person. I don't know. Or traveling. Maybe somebody needs to, because this is traveling. So maybe somebody's traveling to Spanish speaking countries and you need to read and study. So, you know how to communicate. I don't know. But that was interesting. September 21st could be significant. July 21st, February 21st could be significant. Let me see. But I see love here. I see money here. I'm trying to figure out where I should go. What's up, you guys? Thank you. What's up, Jazzy? What's up, Get Money? Thank you guys for being here. So this is just a collective reading. So I'm seeing a few things here. So I just want to know, where should I go next? Should I go into love and relationships, and that's romantic or platonic? Or should I go into finances and career? Okay. So love and relationships, that will just be, general as well. You take it how it resonates. Singles, dating, in a relationship, figuring things out. Finances and career will be general as well. Whatever comes out. And then I'll follow up with abundance messages. I just want to know, where should I go from here? What's up, Katasha? Hey, Andy. What's up, King Leo? Okay. Out of town. Thugging with her rounds. She's out of town. I don't know. So I don't know. This could be, somebody could just have desire to travel next year. Maybe a lot of options. Maybe not knowing where to choose. Um, you know, this could be, you know, trying maybe souvenirs. Maybe somebody always gets souvenirs. Cups could be significant. Shot glasses, little trophies could be significant. Traveling the world and getting souvenirs, adding something to a collection could be significant. Someone, I feel like, packing up and traveling the world, like nomad energy, like packing up and just like you just gotta carry on. It's just like fuck it, I don't need anything. I'm free, you know, and just happy and content. And that, you know, you can meet somebody traveling. You never know. Sometimes, you know, you could be a world traveler and meet someone overseas or meet someone and you're just like, whoa, you know, it's, you know, maybe they're just like, I'm the prince of Zamunda and I want you to stay here, and you're just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm stuck if I should stay home or pack up and leave. Somebody's just like, fuck it. What I got to lose? Pack up and leave. I don't know. But meeting someone, traveling, vacation, yeah, of course. It always happens like that. It always happens like that. Just looking at the cars below here, I'm gonna just see what I show what I see. So traveling, you know, and this could be someone who is very of affluence, very influential, you know, a leader. So when I was saying a prince of Zamunda, I was joking, but this could be somebody very prominent in their lane. You know, this is someone who is a leader, so supervisor, lead, manager, boss, you know, or this could be somebody sitting on a fucking throne. So either they're sitting on the throne literally, or you know they're at some type of pedestal. Okay. Of course, you know, conversations, getting to know them. This could be, you know, acting fast. Maybe they like what they see. Okay. And of course, you know, you probably not in the energy to entertain that because you worried about what you've been through. Okay, I get it. Sometimes you worry about what you've been through. Life was lifing and beat your ass down and all that stuff, but it's a battle. Sometimes you have to fight back and persevere. So maybe they like your tenacity. They like, you know, I don't know. Sometimes you can have a deep conversation with someone, and I feel like that could be what it is, being emotional, vulnerable with this person. I feel like there's two different energies here. The King of Pentacles came out and the King of Wands. So there's two different energies. So that could be the crossroads for someone. It could be choosing up between two people. You know, but being curious, maybe asking questions, you know, figuring them out, getting to know them, like investigating or watching things, reading about them could be significant, or carefully reading text messages or being careful with conversations could be significant. But Queen of Wands and King of Wands is like a perfect match. So, you know, maybe they match your passions, your drives, your ambitions, your you know, they like the fact that you take action. They like the fact that you're inspiration. But you know, this could be the lovers. You know, the choices, the decisions. Like, do I start a relationship with this person? Do I, you know, what do I want with this person? This is the crossroads as well with choices and decisions. So, yeah, things travel could be fast, but you know, endings for new beginnings. Definitely, yeah, definitely new beginnings. I just feel like if you have a lot going on in just any area, because you know, this could be love, relationships, finances, and career, making choices, you know, deciding what you want to invest in, people, places, situations, um, you know, getting your mind right, because I feel like this Knight of Swords energy, it could be an active, overactive mind where your thoughts can be all over the place. Sometimes you can act on impulse or say things impulsively, or your thoughts could just be all over the place. But I could see that, it's always tied to some type of past, like, okay, I'm not going to go through this anymore. I'm not going to put myself through this. I'm still, trying to hold myself up from the last situation. But 9 could be significant. 9/9, September 9th could be significant. Yeah. She said, I know that nigga set for life if he get me pregnant. So I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to get you pregnant so they could be set for life. Maybe they know that you're a good investment. Sometimes people see that and, they want you to be baby mama or baby daddy. So take it how it resonates. So a pregnancy could be tied to some type of wealth or, um, you know, blessing. Not everybody does that, so don't take it wrong. I just feel like somebody is looking at it as a legacy type thing. I'm good. How are you? Like a legacy type thing. You wanna make sure that you make the best choices when it comes to family, and sometimes you don't think about that certain times. But I feel like this person is thinking like long term, like who they have children with now. Doesn't matter if they have children before, but right now they're thinking about okay, long term, longevity, empire, legacy. Um, they're looking at those things. I done it all. So I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of like somebody who's been there, done that. I done it all. Yeah, I feel like that is somebody who's learning from. They're learning from some things. That's why they're closing out cycles. This is been there, done that. What's next? So I feel like what's next is blessings, blessings, new love, new career, bossing up, choices. Of course, soulmate comes. Soulmate always comes when everything's lined up good, and sometimes you have to make sure that that's the soulmate for you in that way you want that soulmate to be, because soulmate could be romantic or platonic. It could be a business partner. This could be a coworker. This could be anybody. Does not always have to be lovey-dovey, but love is here, romantic and platonic. And then the lovers cards come out. So yeah, but all signs are here. But I'm getting, there's a sexy woman who has two choices with two different energies, two men. So if you are the King of Pentacles in this woman's life, and she's single and she's figuring things out, she probably has somebody else that is trying to be in the position you're trying to be in. But I feel like if she's at a crossroads and trying to figure things out, you know it's kind of like making the right choice for long term, or even for now. It does not always have to be long term, because I feel like there's energy of risky behavior, you know risky behavior such as going with the flow, being free, not trying to be tied down. Okay, this is a free spirited person, so this could be Aquarius or Capricorn. Someone who's not afraid of letting go, walking into a new chapter. Okay. Like I said, with choices, hope it could be a choice. I have to say this every time, but I do not do internet, social media dating. That's just not my thing, guys. And I know y'all joking, so we're gonna move along. But yeah, choices, decisions. So I feel like if you're worried about being single now, you're not gonna be single forever. Just focus on yourself. Get what you need to do together. Put all that in order, because new love always comes. Always comes. Comes fast too. Faster than you know. That pull out game weak. So I don't know. Strap up, pull out. because pregnancy was definitely here. Pull out game weak, I don't know. That could be bad or good, I don't know. Yeah, somebody is definitely that wop. That Ace of Cups is definitely wop. So yeah, the libido increases, and lubrication. That could mean that could be a lot of things. Maybe there's infertility or those issues, but I feel like it gets better. Wet ass, yeah. So pull out game weak. So I don't know. Strap up, pull out if you are not trying to get pregnant, and that's just a common sense thing. But when pregnancy is a risk that there's somebody that I feel like somebody is like, that's a risk I'm willing to take with you. So for whatever reason they feel that is a really good risk with you. I mean, they probably feel like, okay, I'd rather be connected to this person forever. I like this person. There's some type of emotional attachment there. It doesn't even matter if there's an emotional attachment at that moment. I feel like there's no accidents when it comes to conceiving. Okay? Either you are aware of the potential outcome or you plan that shit. It is what it is. If it's like, man, that's a risk I'm willing to take, shoot up the club. We get pregnant, we get pregnant. Or this is like, fuck, let's have a conversation. You want to have kids? It's kind of like that. Like, conversations is being had, or the desire to have children is there, and it's like, that's a risk you're willing to take. Or if you are just with risky behavior, be smart, strap up, pull out. Okay. But I don't know. If your pull-out game is weak, I mean, there has to be some type of, contraception. I don't know. That could be contraception as well. So if you are not trying to have kids, maybe looking at contraception. But, and this is not to tell you what to do. This is just like common sense. Sometimes tarot can be common sense. You could be avoiding a conversation or avoiding the truth, and the real ass shit is like, hey, I'll go into love and relationships. Okay. I'm gonna use this here. So I'll go into love and relationships. Doesn't even matter if you guys are single, dating, figuring things out. Love and relationships. Okay. Romantic love. It tried to come out reverse. So regardless if you are considering romantic love or just not feeling romantic love is here. Okay. Maybe the lack of romantic love could be significant for some of you, but romantic love is here. So if you're looking for love, in whatever capacity, I feel like that could be the energy that you're in, or the energy that is coming. Okay, it says 1,000,000 feelings, 1,000 thoughts, 100 memories, everything because of one person you love. So you could be thinking of this person or wanting to feel these things. Being in love or having a romantic love could be significant. Maybe you're just like, okay, I have everything but love, and I'm ready for that. And then you open yourself up to that, and you got two people that you got to choose from, or multiple people you got to choose from, and it could be a lot if you're not, you wasn't expectant to have a whole lineup of options, But I feel like there's going to be like that one person that, you have those deep romantic feelings with. Let's patience is a million feelings, so they can give you a lot of, different feelings, a million thoughts. They could be all in your thoughts. A lot of memories, so this could be, somebody that you already have memories with, or somebody that you're going to make a lot of memories with. I think, you recognize romantic love connections. Okay. This is meet someone special. This try to come out in reverse. So maybe somebody is not trying to meet anyone because they already have a romantic love that they already know of or want to be with. I feel like for some of you, sometimes you could be worried like, man, is my person out here meeting other people? The way this card came out, the possibility is no. They're probably not trying to meet other people because they found you. And that could be just like, oh, tell me what I want to hear. No, I'm telling you what the cards and how the cards are coming out. Okay, romantic love, they're all about you. Pull up to my window. I'm gonna open the window and let's sneak a kiss because I'm so glad you came. This could be you sneaking out the window. I don't know. Okay, but meet someone special. This is anyone can make you happy by doing something special, but only someone special can make you happy without doing anything. So, if you're not meeting someone special, maybe you're just not in the vibes to involve yourself with romantic love. Okay, that's not everybody's desire to focus on love when they have other things going on. But I feel like, if you are looking at, I think when you're looking at life in a different way, you're very selective, or you can be very selective with energy exchanges, especially romantic love, just in general, right? I feel like you don't want to meet anyone that is not creating that lovey-dovey vibe with yourself. Like, I feel like you're either a hopeless romantic or you like the lovey-dovey type things. And for some of you, if it's not that, you don't want it. Okay? You don't want to meet anyone. It's kind of giving me like Romeo and Juliet vibes, right? This card. So, I don't know. Maybe somebody has to sneak a kiss, or they do like the cliche rom-com video type. Like, I don't know, either somebody wants that or that's what their love life is like. And after they meet this person, it's just like they don't want to meet anybody else. They already chose up. So see what else comes out. What's up, you guys? What's up, Rod? What's up, John? What's up, Caption? What's up? Okay. Be patient and noble. So for some of you, your patience is needed. It says someone craving for you. That came out in reverse and kind of like diagonal. So I'll take that in a second. But be patient and noble. I feel like patience is always needed in a relationship, especially when you're learning and growing learning and growing with someone new, even with yourself. So I feel like somebody could be even in a relationship contemplating, because the way this figure here is thinking, they're contemplating some things, but they have somebody that is by their side. So regardless if you're in a relationship or contemplating your relationship or contemplating leaving a relationship, that could be the indecision. That could be trying to figure things out. I feel like they're kind of headed in two different directions. He's facing this way and she's facing that way. So it could be like, shit, where do we go from here? I feel like somebody is probably being patient with you, or you're being patient with yourself while you're thinking of the next steps. But I feel like if this is somebody who's by your side, if you're in a relationship, have those conversations where you guys are headed. Maybe you ask a question and someone's still thinking, they're not answering just yet, and you have to be patient with them, or you want them to be patient with you as you think. Okay? So it says relationships are always perfect in our minds, but in the real world, true love requires patience and inner strength. So for some of you, this could be either what you're going through or what you have experienced, where you're either being patient with the way you move in relationships, or you're needing to be patient, whatever that is. Because right now I just see general, but someone craving for you. This came out in the reverse. It says, "There's nothing more beautiful on earth than a pure love, and there is nothing so blinding as lust." So maybe someone is just like over the lusting for, outer things. Maybe they're looking for something more meaningful and fulfilling, like romance versus lust. It's kind of like, okay, I want something more than less lustful carnal desires. Maybe somebody's thoughts are changing, desires are changing. Okay. Or maybe somebody's thinking like, damn, soon as I got with this person, I ain't got nobody that want me else. I don't know. Maybe somebody just feel like nobody's really attracted to them in that way after getting in a relationship. Maybe before they're just like all lovey dovey, and now they're contemplating like, I don't get no hoes. I don't know. Because meet someone special, this is in reverse, and someone craving for you is in reverse. I would think as soon as you get in a relationship, you would be not entertaining other people. But if you're contemplating like, damn, I don't attract people like I used to because I'm in a relationship. I don't know. If you want to be single, be single. Especially if you trying to meet people and you're in a relationship. But I don't know. Take take what resonates there. Only thing that's on my mind. So something is definitely on somebody's mind. The way this person is here, and the Two of Swords was out, and the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of things on somebody's mind for sure. Let's see what else comes out. I don't know. I think that's a beautiful thing. I personally think that's a beautiful thing when you get in a relationship and nobody comes to interfere with that. Like, that's a beautiful thing. But I guess some people feel like they have to prove that they still got it by entertaining other people, But I don't know. You probably have to be really like strong with this type of connection, because you could be missing those that old attention, and be patient with yourself. It could be something that you're not used to. So maybe you're not used to being in a relationship and not having people, or not being able to meet other people. So this could be a new vibe where you have to be patient with yourself, especially if you are used to meeting other people just being single. You have to be strong to not be craving for other people. You have to be strong to not entertain people that crave for you. So if this is a challenge for you, being patient with yourself. Okay. I don't know if this is conversations that you and your person have, but I feel like they will be patient with you as well. But when you're in your thoughts, they probably just like, what's wrong? Tell me about it. And you just like zoned out in your own world mentally, thinking of whatever, and you don't probably talk about it, or you try not to show them. But I don't know, the way this person is looking at their side eye and like, what's going on? So could be some inner things, but I don't know, this person gonna stand beside you and be patient. But let's see what else comes out. I don't know, if you are in a relationship and thinking about somebody else, because it was two different masculine energies there with a female, feminine energy. So if this is somebody in a relationship and they're thinking about their side person, I mean, take it how it resonates. Or thinking about anything. It don't even have to be a side person. It could just be some old thoughts of, damn, a memory that popped up. and you are totally faithful. It has not trying to trigger anybody, but I'm just getting the energies of what I was seeing from the general and the cards that come out here, because this could be a woman on a date and thinking about the other person that they dated, and it's just like, oh yeah, this ain't it. There's no connection here. So it don't always have to be cheating. This could be somebody trying to find love and trying to find compatibility, and just be like, yeah, the kisses, the sex is good, but I can't even walk with you in a park. You have no conversation. You have me thinking about somebody else. Like, yeah, this is not gonna work, you know. And then you realize, like, oh shit, I ain't got no hoes. I ain't got nobody, because I took a chance and cut everybody off, and now what do I do? I'm at a crossroads. You know, this could be that type of energy. But be patient, be noble. Be patient in a situation like that could be nerve wracking, especially if you trying to figure out where you're headed, where you're going. So I would definitely say, before you solidify something, that's when you should make sure you are compatible in so many different areas. Romantically, of course, if you are feeling them sexually, you want to be compatible mentally, conversation wise. You know, in so many different areas, you want to make sure you're compatible, because I feel like somebody might get stuck in a situation where they're contemplating, do I stay, do I go? So, and you might have to, you know, you if you decide to leave that situation, you're gonna realize, like, damn, I gotta start over. I gotta meet someone new. And maybe somebody's just like, oh, I gotta start over and meet someone new. You know what? Fuck it. I like this person. Let me see. Let me get to know them. So it could be you stuck on trying to make it work because you don't want to get to know somebody. So it's a lot of different energies here. Please take what resonates. Okay. Sometimes you have to be patient and let love grow, especially if it's not a instant love at first sight romantic thing. It could be, you know, a sexual chemistry, like kissing and hugging and all that, you know, desire, passion. But a relationship is so much more than that, if you make it more than that. So, you know, this relationship is probably going to test your patience, okay? Test your nobility. For whatever reason, whatever lesson you need to learn in those areas, whatever lesson your person needs to learn in those areas, is y'all lessons. But it could be entertaining other people, you know, learning to be faithful, learning to stick with the choice you chose at that time. But any choice that you make, you can always have an opportunity to make another choice. So if you're at a indecision or a place to choose or change something up, you know, choose wisely. Okay? You can't choose wisely, line that shit up and do the pros and cons of that and make sure it's a good outcome, because that was the general energy for those choices and decisions. Is this, take your time. Okay? Be patient, take your time. Slow your roll, get to know them, enjoy them, sit in the car with some music, talk, you know. This is enjoying those moments, you know. So taking a walk in the park, it could be boring, it could be like, what the fuck is we doing? Or that could be the best time you enjoy with them, because you're getting to know them, taking your time, taking things slow. You know, you're not around distractions, where you can actually focus and they can be patient with you, because y'all have nowhere to go. Y'all taking a little fucking hike down a trail, and you can really sit and think with your thoughts, because they're asking you a question and it's like, oh, take your time. I want to hear what you think about um ski. I don't know. Just making something up. Like, what do you think about the forest trees, and this person is contemplating, and this person is taking their time with you because they enjoy what you're talking about, you know, or whatever, you know. But take your time and patience. So that could be tough for people, because sometimes everybody wants things now, and sometimes it takes patience to cook something up good. Okay, so taking your time, maybe being patient with yourself, or being patient with a relationship or someone else could be significant. It says, when the right time comes, you will find the right one for you, and he will stay forever. So A King of Pentacles energy is somebody who is devoted long term. King of Wands is somebody who have potential to be there long term, but it could just be, you know, um, more sexual energy, vibes. You might feel a good vibe with this person, but long term, I mean, if you're looking for something long term and you're dating, you can kind of see who's trying to be long term and who's not. So if those are the thoughts of you contemplating based off a conversation, based off hanging with someone, and you're figuring things out and taking your time to make a decision, take your time. If you have to investigate or line it up to a way where, you are, like, let's say you have two people that you're dating and you're getting to know. However you do that, sometimes people can date two people at the same time, and sometimes people take their time and get to know people individually. Everybody's dating preferences is different. Some people date exclusive one person, sometimes people date casually. Doesn't even matter. Take how it resonates. But I feel like for some of you, if you are getting to know someone and it's a moment for you to take your time and not rush things, take your time. Okay? Especially if you have options. If you have options and you are knowing that you are single, and those people know you have options, and you're dating, you might go on a walk with one of them, and then the other, they might enjoy playing music for you or listening to music, and you're just like, okay, what do I like? You might like all of it. You might like all of them. You're probably figuring things out, what you like, what you don't like. For some of you, this could be two different people, or this could be you just spending time with this person. Maybe you're taking your time to get to know them, learning all aspects of them, because sometimes those two different energies could be out of one person. Maybe they are looking, maybe they confuse you. Like, maybe you're like, damn, do you want to just fuck me, or do you want long term? So I feel like this person could be a little bit of everything, where it could be confusing, especially when they probably are confused and they don't know what they're trying to do. So just be mindful of that. If you are confused and it's just like you know what you want, but someone comes along and they confuse you, make sure you know that sometimes that could be their confusion that is making you confused, because that energy of back and forth or unsure or what ifs, that could just pop out of nowhere. You're like, where the fuck that comes from? That could be the confusion that they have around them. Okay? So energy exchange, be mindful of that. So I feel like this person could be trying to figure things out as well. But if you are dating multiple people, don't confuse the energies. Okay? Meaning, if you are really trying to figure out what you want in general, list that shit out. Not everybody is going to hit all of those qualities, right? If it's two people that you're trying to figure things out and you're just like, damn, both of them are good, then wait. Wait to make a decision, okay? Because I feel like when you have multiple options, it can be a little confusing, just in general. And I feel like that's why most people just say, no, I'm going to stick to one person. I'm going to get to know one person at a time, because that's where you kind of can invite a third party situation. Meaning, you choose up and you can't choose, or you can't choose up and it's just like, okay, let's just go with the flow of things, and then you like, fuck it, I'll hang out with this person this day, and then I'll go hang out with this person this day, and then it kind of, those romantic feelings may be there for both of them, right? And you can create a third party situation. This doesn't even matter if it's male or female, because that was general energy was female energy with two males. So if it's a male with two feminine energy, it doesn't even matter. But you can find yourself like in a third party situation unknowingly when you don't make a decision, or you choose not to make a decision, but there's romantic feelings involved for two different people. Okay? So take your time, be patient. You know, if you are not trying to date multiple people, then hey, then that is your answer. Don't date multiple people. If you are just like, fuck it, I'm gonna date them all, and this is the love of Honey show or the love of Frank show, you're gonna eliminate who you want to eliminate. So this could be lining them all up, and okay, nope, I don't like this one, nope, I don't like this one, and now you have two contestants left, and you trying to figure out who you trying to date. Okay, one of them definitely brings romantic feelings for sure. So if one doesn't give you that, if it's something that can't grow, then I feel like that's your answer too. If you feel like you're going to be waiting, or it's going to take some time for it to grow, that's your choice to wait. Patience is here, taking your time is here, so you might have to wait. Okay, 3 cards just flew out, but marriage of convenience, definitely a woman with 2 men, definitely, right? So forgive your exes here, and queen of the ball. So you could be the queen of the ball if you are feminine energy and you are just like, damn, I got all these men around me looking good, you know, choosing up. This is like all these prospects of dating and opportunities and choices and all of that is all around you. You could have 2 men coming at you at the same time, and you're just like, oh shit, well, he came to me first. Nah, fuck him. I'm trying to get to know you. So it could be you at a party and 2 friends come up to you and trying to talk to you, or you at a party having a drink with someone and somebody can care less if you having a drink with him. They're focused on you. So you could be in a unwanted third party situation where you have to choose between 2 people. Okay? Because I feel like queen of the ball is someone who, you know, all eyes on you when you go out. You step in the room and everybody's turning their heads towards you. You look good, you know. Who is that walking in? Oh shit, I gotta go talk to this person. Male or female, doesn't even matter. Okay. Sometimes men like to see who's everybody looking at, and then you know if there's some type of attraction, a man who is confident, they're gonna come up. They don't care. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, they can pull up that King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this is someone who knows what they want. They're gonna go for it. They think you sexy. They're gonna come up. They don't. You married? I don't care. This is marriage of convenience. So for some of you, this could be an open relationship. This can even be a polygamous relationship, or just open to dating multiple people at the same time. This person probably is just like, whatever. I know you have your options. Like, not everybody is open in those ways, so take it how it resonates. You know, respect your relationship if that's what you do. If the respect of your relationship is you can't date nobody if I don't meet them, then hey, it is what it is. Third party energy is definitely here. A third party could be someone that is known or unknown, meaning a secret, side piece, situationship, or like, hey, your person know you have a boyfriend, your person know you have a girlfriend. You know, that's third party. But message, somebody could be getting a message, but I wanted to say marriage. So messages could be coming through, or getting a message could be significant, but marriage of convenience. Where there's a marriage without love, there will be love without marriage. So for some of you, this could be someone allowing you to do what you want to do if you guys are in a marriage. Excuse me. Sometimes people have open marriages where they're still married, but somebody has somebody on the side because they're fulfilling some type of need. So if that's what you got going on, or that's what you're contemplating, you know, could be a possibility that someone is, you know, going to allow that. That's not for everybody. especially if there's like some type of convenience to assist the relationship. If you want to fuck with me, I'm gonna have him stuck. So I don't know. This could be someone that's allowing, somebody on the side. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like this person maybe likes the attention that you get. I know that could be kind of interesting to say, but if you are the queen of ball, you definitely attract attention. So everywhere you go, your person, they probably know people are attracted to you, and they're probably just like, they like that. They like seeing that. So I don't know what type of relationship y'all have, but do y'all? But this is what I'm getting here. But like, this person probably likes when people come up and you say, "Oh no, I'm married," or "Oh, I have someone," and then they compliment, and your person just like, "Yeah, I feel good. My person looks good." So, you know, some people don't have those um situations happen, and sometimes people don't know how to handle those. Like, oh, somebody comes up and compliment you, and just on a good compliment and nothing else, right? But I feel like sometimes people take pride in their person looking good and attracting people. So if your person is just like, wow, I know you can have anybody, but you chose me. This is that type of energy. But I feel like if you're not used to that type of um situations, you may not know how to handle, like, being the center of attention and not acting on it. Okay? Because if you know your person is not jealous and not insecure, and they're just like, yeah, that's fine, let them let you know you look good. And when we go out, I'm gonna let you walk first while I'm, you know, in the background, and everybody's gonna flock to you. And maybe somebody is just not used to that type of attention where they're contemplating like, shit, you know, where the hoes? I don't know. So be mindful of that. If you can handle it, cool. If you cannot handle it, that could be conversations that you and your person have. For some of you, it could be tied to an ex. It says forgive your ex here. It says if two past lovers can remain friends, either they were never in love or they still are. So for some of you, it could be, the past, because the ex could be anything. It could be a person, a situation, or the past. So if it's anything tied to the past or actual person, um, you know, forgive your ex, forgive the past, and move forward. Okay? Because this could be you contemplating a new person in the past, It does not always have to be third party with people. This could be you at a crossroads figuring out if you're going to start dating or not, or take action on whatever or not. This could be this or that. It does not always have to be people. So a marriage could be what you're tied to, what you're vowed to, right? You can have vows to yourself, what you will and will not do. So take it how it resonates. Overall energy is childbirth and fertility. I knew I was getting childbirth and fertility in the general reading, so situation could involve that. It says whenever you intend to give birth, your experience will impact your emotions, mind, and spirit for the rest of your life. So for some of you, this could be choosing the right partner to have children with, or looking at qualities in a person to be like, you know, I was gonna say I know I didn't have a child with this type of person, but I mean, this could be a single parent, right? Longing for love is underneath this card, so yeah. It says we all go about longing for love. It is the first need of our natures, the loudest cry of our hearts. So if you're longing for love, regardless if you're in a relationship and you are missing that love and you're longing for that love, either that person is going to give you that love or they're not. I feel like longing for love is just like, it's giving me like someone who is definitely a hopeless romantic. Kind of they're feeling like they're missing this part, like longing for love. But I feel like it's gonna come. It's, if you missed the general reading, check it when it comes up, but comes back up on YouTube. It will be on YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. But I'm getting a little hungry. I don't know. Maybe the way that somebody's heart is through their stomach. Longing for love could be significant here. But forgive your ex, letting go of the past. You cannot hold on to the past when you want something new. And if you cannot let go of the past because you just can't let go, that's just where you know you need to heal and let go of. It says sacrifice all for love. This is the overall energy, and I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll pull another deck. But it says love has nothing to do with what you are expecting to get, only what you are expecting to give, which is everything. So maybe somebody is contemplating on what they are willing to sacrifice for love. Not everybody makes sacrifices, right? They get stuff in their ways. They can't compromise. So I feel like if you are contemplating, like, damn, I have to give up this or do this for love, that could be, the conflict of the mind, what you will and will not put up with, right? Put it on the flow. Okay, so I don't know. Put it all on the table if that is what you need to do with yourself, with your relationship. What's up, Capricorn? So yeah, let's see where I want to go from there. So from that energy, I'm getting maybe somebody contemplating the next step that they're taking with themselves. Single, dating, in a relationship. For some of you, you could be already in a relationship contemplating the next step with this person, with or without them. New person, or, sticking with the old person. Says my ex crazy about me, better be ready to die about his, or something like that. So I don't know, could be dealing with a crazy ex. Forgive your ex, let your ex go. Yeah, I'm grabbing these cards. This card came out yesterday, emotional intimacy. So if you were here yesterday, so welcome back, because that is definitely the card that came out yesterday, emotional intimacy. It says healing relationship with self and inner child precedes successful relationships. Love is energy. So that self-love could be the outpouring of love that you give yourself. You give yourself that love, your heart grows ready to receive love. When you're ready, you're going to open your arms to receive that. But this energy was from yesterday, so welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. But we're going to get into a little bit more love and relationship. So I just want to go a little bit deeper with that energy. Yeah, this is big energy, Lotto. So, big love energy. Not too many of them that can handle me. So this could be somebody who knows that, not everybody can handle the type of love that you give, or, that you want to receive. So I feel like when I look at this card and listen to Mariah's part, I feel like this person is just like so in love, maybe holding their pillow, lovey-dovey, feeling, feeling safe emotionally, you know. Yeah, so I don't know, this could be a fantasy girl, fantasy boy. So somebody could be just like in la la world when it comes to your energy, your love. Like, wow, this is like too good to be true. Like, you make them feel safe emotionally. You guys can talk about emotions, or the way they feel is like safe. Like, I feel like this person is just like feeling safe or learning to feel safe within their love. So it gets better. Because the weekend, I said the weekend vibes. This card came out weekend vibes, but this also is coming out going into next week. So you could be definitely looking at yourself in a loving, caring, emotional way. Let's see what else comes out. Healing relationship issues. Okay, what is this? Okay, narcissist is in reverse. So maybe somebody is cutting off a narcissist, cutting out narcissistic ways, tendencies in themselves, or realizing that with other people. But it's in reverse. So this says manipulation, control, infidelity, disregards, boundaries, egocentric, entitlement, selfish, rule breaker. So this is in reverse. So maybe somebody's cutting out those toxic ways, or recognizing those, or it's easy to recognize those traits in other people because now they see those things, they can protect themselves emotionally. Maybe emotional abuse with a narcissist could be significant, and cutting that off and focusing on healing emotionally. That may or may not I was gonna say represent and recognize. So I don't know if that doesn't is not a good representation of yourself. Definitely fix that. If you're like, I'm not a narcissist, I don't have those tendencies. Maybe showing some more love to yourself and other people is probably gonna cancel that out. But I feel like if you are dealing with a narcissist, you're gonna recognize those signs where a narcissist come, and you might just say, no, I'm not fucking with that energy. I love myself more than that. So not everybody has situations with narcissistic people. Not everybody knows how to deal with those types of relationships. Not everybody likes them, but also sometimes people do like those types of relationships. So what works for you works for you. This is not me telling anybody your person is narcissistic. I feel like you will know those things, and this is not to bash your person, because I feel like this is in reverse, where they're not being in that energy anymore. Maybe they recognize, like, fuck, I'm fucked up, and let me fix that, right? This is healing. Okay, so somebody's probably healing some narcissistic traits where they're not in that energy anymore. People change, so if you trust the change, you trust the process, changes occur, changes happen, and sometimes it goes through like a healing process. So either you heal yourself or the person heals and they're no longer in that energy, but let's see what else comes out. So no longer dealing with narcissists could be significant, or not being a narcissist could be significant, because this could be your energy or somebody else's energy that you're attached to emotionally. This is love and relationship, so take it how it resonates. Okay, if you say you're not a narcissist anymore and they say you lying, replay this to them, and I'll let them know that he's trying, she's trying to get out of those ways. You don't have to believe them, but this is in reverse. So either it's to the extreme and they see like, oh shit, let me look at this, or it's like they're coming out of this. So you could believe them or not, but yeah. These two cards came out, but it says destructive habits. So somebody is definitely recognizing their destructive habits. A fire sign, Aquarius could be significant, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. Okay, it says addictions to gambling, alcohol, sex negatively impacts relationship, toxic thinking or behavior. So maybe somebody's recognizing their toxic behaviors, knowing what they need to stop, what's destructive for them. Sometimes that's a good thing to know your destructive behaviors, because then the boundaries you need to set with yourself so that you're not wrecking shit or being reckless, okay, or ruining other things, right? Glamming up is here. It says bring your A game, hit in the town, make an effort, edgy venue, the finishing touches, and stylish. So For some of you, looking good. This person could be looking good. You could be going out on the town, buying yourself, fixing yourself up, buying yourself nice things could be significant. Glamming it up, it could be a new hairdo, a new style. For some of you, a short pixie cut could be significant. See what else comes out. What's up, Yaya? What's up, you guys? Thank you, Mastery74. See what else. Ooh, all these cards came out. Should I take them? That's a lot of cards. I'll take them and I'll wrap this up. Okay? Overall energy is leaving space. Give yourself time to heal. The right one can't come if the wrong one is there. Clear a drawer for them. So for some of you, if you are contemplating because you with the wrong person and you wanting everything that you want and that person is not providing those things, whatever, in whatever way, right? You could tell them that you want those things, you could pray for those things, and they just may not be hitting all those things that you're praying for. That's fine. If that person is not your person, you gonna figure out a way to walk away from that situation, end those things, go y'all separate ways, whatever. Leaving space could be a distance between you and someone else, okay? Leave a drawer for them. I'm feeling like if you are preparing for someone, right, you got to make space for them. So the right one can't come if the wrong one is there. If you know you want better and you know this person is the wrong one for you for whatever reason and you want the right one, you got to make space for that. They can't come if you're in a relationship, okay? Unless you're going to have a third party situation. If you're not going to leave that person and you want something else and you not letting them go, you're going to be dating two people or being in two relationships. That is a third party situation. So if you just like, fuck, I don't want to be in this situation, I'm done. When you leave that situation, a new person always comes because you're open into that. Even if you're in a relationship, you meet people all the time. That's just your choice to, engage in that or not. But if you have a destructive habit when it comes to third parties, maybe somebody is realizing that, thank you, or you're realizing that. So maybe somebody leaves space for opportunities for like, hey, if they're into that or not, okay? The unsaid is here. It says showing I love you or like you without physically saying it, didn't say it yet, okay? So there could be some things that are unsaid or unspoken within, a dynamic yourself or in a connection. So, here, this card here, it says gratuity. This is in reverse. Hey, what's up, you guys? It says being gracious, abundance mindset, high frequency, positivity, attracting what you want. This is in reverse, so you could be doing the complete opposite of this energy. So, if you're in a healing space and you are in doing some shadow work, because sometimes those shadow work and a healing self-love journey can bring out some destructive habits within yourself, or you could be going through a healing journey and you realizing that you are, you attract toxic people, toxic connections. Sometimes it happens like that for whatever reason. Everybody's journey is different, but I'll keep it to the surface in general as possible. But when you are going through those times and you're working on yourself and you realize like, damn, this was a little toxic, or damn, I'm a little toxic, you work through those things and you transmute that energy into something good, right? So if you are not feeling grateful or you're going hard on yourself about things, I feel like that could be a destructive habit, right? The unsaid, maybe not speaking up, not saying things, could be a destructive habit for some of you. But somebody overcoming narcissistic ways, they realize that's a destructive habit. That could be what they're needing to work on. But Skater Girl is here. Deal breakers, of course, physical intimacy, guarded heart, the screw,